I clean out houses for a living. Abandoned places, foreclosures, houses people leave behind when they die. Most of the time, it's just junk, old furniture, maybe some weird stuff if the owner was a hoarder. Nothing too crazy. But last week, I got a job that still has me messed up. It was an old Victorian house in the middle of nowhere. The bank wanted it cleared before selling. From the outside, it looked like any other abandoned place. Peeling paint, broken windows, a porch that groaned in the wind. Inside, the air was thick with dust and mold. But there was something else. Something rotting. I've cleaned out some nasty places before, mice-infested basements, rotting food left behind for years. But this was different. I started upstairs, clearing out the bedrooms. Nothing unusual. Just old clothes, faded wallpaper. But then I reached the end of the hallway. Something wasn't right. The floor plan said there should be one more bedroom, but all I saw was a solid wall. I knocked. Hollow. I ran my fingers along the wallpaper. Faint lines, like a door had been sealed up. My stomach dropped. I've seen weird things in houses before. Secret rooms, hidden safes. Once, I even found a trap door under a kitchen table. But something about this felt wrong. I pressed against the wall, and it moved. Behind it, a staircase, leading down, which made no sense, because I was already on the second floor. I hesitated. This wasn't normal, but curiosity got the best of me. I went down. The air was freezing. The stairs creaked under my weight. The room at the bottom was tiny, dark. The walls were covered in scratches, like someone had been clawing to get out. And in the center of the room, a single, wooden chair. I felt it immediately, that suffocating pressure, that feeling you get when someone's watching you. But I was alone, right? I turned to leave. That's when I saw them. Fingerprints, hundreds of them, all over the walls, the ceiling, pressed into the dust, like someone had been watching from the shadows, and then the door slammed shut behind me. I lost it. I ran up the stairs, pounded on the door. It wouldn't budge. Then, my flashlight flickered, and that's when I heard it. A breath. Not mine. I turned around. The chair wasn't empty anymore. I never saw anyone sit down. But now, there was something there. A shadowy figure, sitting perfectly still, watching me. I couldn't move, it didn't speak, didn't breathe, but I could feel it staring right through me, and then it stood up. The flashlight died. The room was pitch black. I reached for my phone, fumbled with the flashlight. For a split second, the light came back on, and that's when I saw it. A face, not human. Mouth too wide, eyes too deep. And it was inches from mine. I don't remember getting out. The next thing I knew, I was in my truck, engine running, hands shaking. I drove off and never looked back. But today, I checked the house listing. The floor plan is different. The missing bedroom, it's back. And the hidden room, gone. But I know it's still there. And whatever was inside is still waiting.